Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel where it's my opinion or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I hope that you are feeling Percy.
Give me my times. Give me my times.
And today we are going to be talking about when is it too much? What is the bar for owning too many handbags? Is it a bad thing if you do own too many? How many handbags do you own? And should you feel bad about owning that many? But before we hop into the discussion video for luxury handbag purchases, if you guys love handbags, hauls, luxury, the whole lot of those, please hit the subscribe button if you are new. And if you guys enjoyed today's content, make sure you hit that like button as it does help me know you enjoyed today's video. And it helps with that pesky YouTube. Ow. Go. Rhythm.
What's up, bitch?
Now y'all know exactly what time it is. It's time to get Percy. And today we're getting Percy by seeing if you have too many handbags in your collection. And should you feel bad? Is it a bad thing? Let us discuss, because I have seen this discussion pop up here and there, and I've always reserved my thoughts about it just because I do find myself, your mindset changes every now and then, you know what I mean? And I feel like I was in that transitional mindset era, and now I feel like I've collected my thoughts enough to sit here and tell you, no. You should not feel bad about the handbags you own, about wanting to buy more handbags, as long as you are not hurting another soul, another human being, your partner, whoever. It is completely okay. You should never, ever let anyone make you feel bad for owning too many handbags or too much stuff, because what is too much to you may not be too much to somebody else, vice versa. We all have our likes and dislikes. We all have our thresholds for how much of what we can or do not have, and I think it's a very subjective topic. So for me personally, after my mom passing away and everything, after all of these bad things happening and like my life completely changing on me, I have a different mindset than what I did 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I probably would have sat here and said, there probably is too much. Like, you probably reached this number, you got too many. Or, there is a limit. But now that I have more wisdom, you know what I mean? It's not a bad thing if you have too many. It's just, it becomes a problem if you personally feel overwhelmed. If you look at your handbag collection and you think, I have way too many, and you just feel like this existential dread, there's a possibility you should probably reduce your collection, or maybe even just take them all out, play with them, see what ones elicit a feeling or not, and then go from there. Because I see a lot of people it feels like shaming other people for owning too much stuff, spending too much money on something, and it's kind of tiring to hear this topic come up again and again, because it really does not matter. As long as you are not going homeless to buy a Chanel bag, as long as you are not hurting someone else to obtain these items, it's not a big deal. If you are starving yourself, if you're starving your family, if you're starving your pets just to get a new handbag every month, you got a damn problem. And you should probably look at your collection and slow the fuck down, because you got better things to worry about,
Inner corner of the island. So that's where your light lives.
But there is this big sentiment that like there's this threshold for too much. And I'm here to tell you definitively that threshold is your own personal threshold. If you look at your handbag collection and say, I have too many, I need to reduce by a few, you know, like it's not that serious. We're not harming people here. I mean, I hope we're not starving each other's children and families and pets to, you know, get that cute little handbag, you know. I really hope that's not the case, y'all. But as long as you're not hurting yourself, you're not hurting others, you got your bills paid, you're not super in debt. I know, like, you know, with luxury, you know, we all tend to go into a little bit of a hole in debt. But I'm talking about like super debt, like things like it's going to take years and years to crawl out of. If you're in that situation, that is when you should stop buying. That is when you have enough, or when you feel like inside of yourself, I have enough and I need to slow down. Now, there's times where, you know, you buy things and you buy and you buy and you buy, and then you look at it and you're like, oh, I spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of money in the last few months. But what I tell myself, because I'm still young, you know, I'm 28 years old, I tell myself, I literally have my entire life to use all of this stuff. I have my entire life. And I have my entire life to get rid of it all. It's not going to, you know what I mean? It's not that serious that some people make it. And I find that a little bothersome. I just want to enjoy my handbag collection in peace. I want to sit there, look at the 150 handbags that I probably have in my collection and feel superb, feel great, look at my wardrobe and feel like, bam, I can wear whatever the hell I want and stunt it out and I feel great. I don't need somebody telling me I have too much stuff, because sweetie, you don't know me. You don't know my life. You don't know the things I've been through. Now, I have been open about the things I've been through, so like I guess whatever, but it's the same sentiment. You know what I mean? You don't know me. You don't know my story. You don't know why I'm purchasing all these bags. It shouldn't matter to you. Am I harming you? No? Cool. Stay away. Stay away.
Well, I'm sorry that you felt that way.
And I'm going to use this as a perfect opportunity to segue into my personal handbag collection. No, I'm not showing you my collection right now. I have too much. I have too much to make a simple collection video, which is kind of what made my brain really kickstart this whole idea of what is too much or not too much. I definitely don't feel like I have too much. I have too much to wear, but I don't have too much. I have too much to showcase. Like, if I were to sit here and showcase you my entire handbag collection, it might be an hour-long video. And that is going to be one massive undertaking. So I think for me, what I'm going to do is try to let go of certain handbags here and there. Ones that I'm really not using, except for collectibles, and ones that I really love. And I'm also going to try to showcase you guys my collection in bits and pieces, if that excites you. I really want to showcase my entire handbag collection in one video, but in that instance, I feel like I have too much. When I'm sitting there thinking, oh, people want a video of my closet, and I'm like, that is a lot. Mama, I don't think you know what you're getting into. I think I need to do this all in intervals. Something, like, you know what I mean? Or like quick 5-second showcases, because like, I got too much for that. Is it too much for me? Absolutely not. I love luxury. I love handbags. It makes me feel better about my crappy life, and that's okay. Please don't let anybody tell you you have too much. Again, if you're not hurting anybody, why does it matter? But anyways, what does matter is my sickening outfit of the day and Kittylicious moment of the day.
Maybe there is right now. And 99 don't believe in you. But all you need is just for one person to believe. There can be 100 people, 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 100, 100, 100, 100, or 1,000, 9,000 or 999. There can be 100 people in the room.
Alrighty, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's discussion video on whether or not you have too many handbags and if you should feel bad. No, you shouldn't feel bad, and no, you probably don't have too much. Like, girl, it's all a personal thing. It's all personal threshold, personal taste. For me, I definitely want to try to stay under 200. I know that's a lot already, but you know, like, I'm not gonna let anybody make me feel bad because you don't know me, you don't know my life, you don't know my story, and you shouldn't let others do the same to you, especially influencers. And without further ado, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please hit the subscribe button. If you are new, hit that like button and share with your friends or family. Comment to me any type of opinion you may or may not have had on today's outfit of the day, Kittylicious moment of the day, or discussion video on whether or not you have too many handbags. As well, you can always support me and the channel directly by sending me a very generous super thanks donation. And you can check out the description box below for the 3 lucky links to my Instagram, Facebook, and Discord notification squad. I love you all to the absolute moon and back, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!
I think it was good.
I'm done. Oh, no, show's over. Show's over.
See you next Taco Tuesday, bitch.